কালকেও কি হচ্ছে আমাদের একটাই ক্লাস হবে নাকি দুইটা ক্লাস?
না, একটা ক্লাস। আমি শুধু ডিটি নিব আজকে বোধহয়। দাঁড়াও,
ওকে
তারপর
স্যার।
রুটিনটা চেক আবার দিই, কারণ এটা ভুল হয়েছিল লাস্ট টাইম। I don't want to do another mistake at the same time. আচ্ছা, না এইখানে থাকার কথা রুটিনটা। দ্যাট ইজ 3। আজকে শুধু ডিটি, রাইট? তাহলে ঠিক আছে। We can do just a second. Welcome again, সাকিব। আমরা সেম টাইমে সেম, we did same mistake at the same time. নতুন একটা রুটিন হলে এরকম হয় একটু। So we are talking about what? We are talking about domain, তাই না? ডোমেইন সম্বন্ধে কথা বলতেছিলাম। সো ডোমেইন এই
স্যার,
জিনিসটা, হ্যাঁ।
স্যার প্রেজেন্টেশনটা।
প্রেজেন্টেশনটা, প্রেজেন্টেশনটা, হ্যাঁ প্রেজেন্টেশন, প্লিজ 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 শেয়ার। সবগুলো প্রেজেন্টেশন আজকে শুনবো।
স্যার রুমের চ্যাট তো ডিসেবল।
Just a second. So what you need to do, you will paste the link there and I will join, right?
স্যার ডিজিটাল টেকনোলজি
So I stop sharing. I stop shared. So you can share right now, I think. You want to start, Sakib? Sakib.
স্যার আমি রুমের চ্যাট বক্সে ছবিটা পাঠিয়ে দিতে যাচ্ছি,
Zoom
তো
এর chat.
ডিসেবলড হয়ে আছে।
Uh, so আচ্ছা, just a second. এটা ডিসেবল হয়েই থাকে। আচ্ছা, নাও I will play over here, ঠিক আছে? আমি এখানে শেয়ার করব স্ক্রিনে, ইউ হ্যাভ টু প্রেজেন্ট। বরাবরের মতো নিয়ম তো সেম, সেম নিয়ম। দেন সবাইকে কোয়েশ্চেন করতে হবে, কিন্তু কেউ কিন্তু মুখে কুলু পেতে রাখা যাবে না, বলা লাগবে, কোশ্চেন আস্ক করা লাগবে, এবং সাকিব উইল প্রেজেন্ট এভরিথিং অ্যাকর্ডিং টু হিজ থিঙ্কিং। সো কই পাঠাইছে? এখন পাঠানো যাচ্ছে না? আমার মনে হয় বাকিরাও পাঠায় রাখলে ভালো হবে। Sakif, are you there?
স্যার ওই যে ছবিটা একটু খুঁজে পেতে দেরি হচ্ছে।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, টেক ইউর টাইম। আমাদের আহ আছে টাইম 11:10 পর্যন্ত।
স্যার পাঠান।
ওকে, এটা কি পিকচোগ্রাফ?
স্যার ডিজিটাল টেকনোলজিতে যেটা প্রেজেন্টেশন দেওয়া হচ্ছে।
আচ্ছা, তাও এটা যদি ওপেন হয় এখন। আচ্ছা, আমার মনে হয় এটা সবাই দেখতে পাইতেছি, তাই না? ক্যান ইউ সি ইট এভরিবডি? দেখা যাইতেছে না? Just a second. Okay. If that fully set up the screen. Share. দেখা যাইতেছে এখন? Can you see everybody? Sakif.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So awareness of prevent cybercrime. So you can start right now. Sakif. Syed, you can also send it to our chat box and others as well. প্রেজেন্টেশনটা পাঠায় দেওয়া যাবে কিন্তু। ঠিক আছে।
স্যার আমি প্রেজেন্টেশন
হ্যাঁ, সেটাই তো বলতেছি। আম রিকোয়েস্টিং again. এতক্ষণ কই যে ছিল।
Assalamu alaikum. I am Sakif Tasin Islam. Today I will discuss about the awareness to prevent cybercrime. The first step is to using strong passwords. We will use strong passwords for our accounts on social media like Facebook, Twitter, etc. And securing connections. The second step, we should secure the connections are that are vital for online safety. Uh, we will prevent from using the Wi-Fi's that are free and using firewalls to walls to safeguard against cyber risk effectively. Number 3, using antivirus softwares. We can use various antivirus softwares to protect our accounts from being hacked or infected with viruses. Some of the antivirus softwares are Avast, 360 Total Security, Kaspersky, etc. Phone number, data encryption. We can encrypt our important files by giving them a strong passwords to make the file more secure and uh, to ensure security and privacy. Monitor 5 number, monitoring accounts. We should monitor our social media and other online accounts by enabling alert icons for suspicious activities, which ensures the security of the online accounts. Uh, in Google accounts, we can get the alert option when any suspicious activities are found. These are all about the awareness to prevent cybercrime. Thank you.
So you have to ask questions, Syed. Then who it is? Malasai. Malasai. And then Sadia. One question at least. This is must. একটা কোশ্চেন করাই লাগবে। চ্যাট বক্সে কোয়েশ্চেন না, কোয়েশ্চেন করা লাগবে। ও আচ্ছা, শায়দ অলমোস্ট রেডি, এটা আসছে এখানে। কোয়েশ্চেন
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, I'm expecting for it.
Sir, what is data encryption? Can he describe it more?
Sakib, data encryption, you have to describe from the audience. There is a question that is data encryption, so you have to say something about this. Do you know about anything about this? Please share with us.
Like we can encrypt uh, our different important files by giving them passwords, and we have these options in various softwares.
Is there possible? Sir, I have a question.
Yes, please.
Is there is any possibility to prevent this data inscription? How can we decrease the data inscription?
Can you tell again?
How can we decrease the data inscription?
If I understand, the science question is how you can prevent the encryption, data encryption.
কিন্তু স্যার এটা তো একটা প্রিভেন্টিভ স্টেপ, এটাকে প্রিভেন্ট করা তো।
হ্যাঁ, so here, look, Sakif, this is a question from the audience, and Syed, prevention is now we are not concerning about it. We will talk about it or know about it in the higher classes when we will study about the security, also the cyber securities. So that is a higher grade question. So thank you for your question. Then Malasai, please, can you ask any question? One question at least.
how does the data encryption work?
Yes. How it work? Sakif.
Data encryptions works by transforming any readable data or file into unreadable format. When we give any password to them, uh, only we can access to them when we give any passwords. Give the password.
So here I don't have any question or I will not ask anything. Simply I wanted to ask one thing. The design is made by you using Canva, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that kind of picture chart, what does it called actually? It has a name, right?
Sir, can you tell again?
I asked what kind of pictograph it is.
Infographic.
Infographics, yes. And also it is creating awareness, and it could be two ways, right? So both of one is printed form and another is digital form, right? We can make it with HTML as well as
Yes, sir.
like somebody entered to the interface, and he will get this kind of pictograph there.
They can easily read this.
Yeah, easily read
Yeah,
this. And
information.
awareness could be spread easily. You can share it with your friend by using your social handle. I'm not specifying any of the social handle, but I'm talking about this. So this is also a tool of the digital marketing as well as do kind of just because it's it's just spreading the knowledge about your protection of from the cyber crimes. And Syed, you asked how it is prevent to be do the data encryption. So here, actually, if you prevent the encryption of the data, then the data will be destroyed just because here it works by encryption and decryption. There is another word called decryption. That means when data will be encrypted, that means it will be like hash or hatch, it called. So after that, you will not find any of the characteristics of the data. ডেটার কিন্তু কোনো ক্যারেক্টারিস্টিক খুঁজে পাওয়া যাবে না সেখানে। তার মানে আমরা যদি একটা পেপারকে পুড়িয়ে ছাই বানিয়ে ফেলি, তাহলে সেই ছায়া কিন্তু আমরা সেই পেপারের কোনো কিছু খুঁজে পাবো না। এটাও ঠিক একই, মানে এক জিনিস না, তারপরে একই কায়দার জিনিস। সো এইটা হচ্ছে ডাটা এনক্রিপশন বা প্রিভেনশন অফ ডাটা এনক্রিপশনের একটা ওয়ে বলে দিলাম। সায়েদ, আর ইউ ক্লিয়ার ফর দ্য কনসেপ্ট?
Yes, sir.
ওকে, so next let's go for another presentation. আরে এতগুলো চালু হয়ে গেছে। Syed, you have sent two of them, or this is the pages?
These are the pages, sir.
Oh, এটা কিসে আছে? PPTX এ? ফাইলটা কিসে আছে? PPTX এ?
No, sir, in the picture format.
Photo. Okay.
Yes, sir.
This one. So let's দেখা যায় এখন এটা? I guess so. আরেকটা আছে, ওটাও বের করে ফেলি আমরা। So it would be a little bit. হ্যাঁ, এইবার আমরা পারবো। Let's start. হ্যাঁ, এটা
Okay, now we will now talk about the awareness of cybercrime. The first of the cybercrime awareness are enable security protocols. We have to enable security measures in order to save from third party. There are many ways to activate security protocols like 2FA. Without it, the email may get hacked. On the other hand, if we are infected by the cybercrime, then we can inform, which is known as informing emergence. We have to inform to our parents if we are minor. In case of elder, we can have a GD in nearby police station. And the last one is use of complex password. We can use a strong password instead of simple password. Create password with different character will make our info secure.
Sir, I have a question.
এটা তো শেষ হয়েছে কি?
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, হ্যাঁ, question, yes.
Sir, what is 2FA? Like, what does it mean? What kind of protocol is it?
Two-factor. Oh, okay. Yes. Yes.
Satya Fin, the 2FA is known as two-factor authentication. It is mainly used in the email softwares. It is described in your textbook, page number 45.
আচ্ছা, আমি একটা কোয়েশ্চেন করতে চাই। সেটা হচ্ছে যে এটা ঘটে কেমনে এই টু ফ্যাক্টর অথেন্টিকেশন?
Yes, sir, there was my question.
এটা আসলে হাউ ইটস হ্যাপেন, আর এটাকে টু ফ্যাক্টর অথেন্টিকেশনই কেন বলে? দুইটা কোয়েশ্চেন।
Well, the two-factor authentication
Sorry,
refers to
I asked
a
two questions.
situation. I'm sorry, sir.
I said I asked two questions. Okay. Continue, please.
Well, this mainly happens in the email ID only. This verification only is uses on the email ID. Each time when you use your email ID, a one-time password and one-time password will be given to your mobile phone. And in your another question, this two-way factor is referred to a situation that when we use our email ID and when we access to our email ID by using password, we have to receive a one-time OTP password. Otherwise, we cannot enter in the email account. If we use this 2FA, then the cyber criminals never ever damage our email ID or get hacked by our.
Yes, that is really a great kind of learnings. Actually, I really appreciate. So I think we have other presentations to share with us, all of us. Let's see what is there. So two of them, other presentations. Any other presentations? আর কেউ প্রেজেন্টেশন দিবে না আজকে, নাকি বাকিরা শেষ করছিল ওই দিন? So let's talk about some of the videos from 2FA. That is a very kind of a small video. In the meantime, we can see this.
Good morning, everybody. How we doing, Toronto? You might think your password is a tough wall to crack when it comes to your apps and identity. But passwords are a pretty laughable method of authentication, whether from sheer brute force or simple phishing. Scammers can scoop them up pretty easily. What you really need is a second way to verify yourself. That's why many internet services, a number of which have felt the pinch of being hacked, offer two-factor authentication. It's sometimes called 2FA or two-step and verification. But what exactly is two-factor authentication? There are three generally recognized factors for authentication. Something you know, such as a password, something you have, such as a hardware token or cell phone, and something you are, such as your fingerprint. Two-factor means the system is using two of these options. In most cases, the extra authentication is simply a numeric code, a few digits sent to your phone, which can only be used once. You can get that code via text message or a specialized smartphone app called an authenticator. Once linked to your accounts, the app displays a constantly rotating set of codes you can use whenever needed. The arguable leader in this area is Google Authenticator, which is free on Android and iOS. Other authenticators include Duo Mobile, SassPass, and LastPass Authenticator, which all do the same thing on mobile and some desktop platforms, while the majority of popular password managers all have 2FA by default. You can also go to twofactorauth.org and find a list of services that support 2FA. As you panic over how hard this all sounds, remember this: being secure isn't easy. The bad guys count on you being lax and protecting yourself in order to grab your information. Implementing 2FA means it takes a little longer to log in each time on a new device, but it's worth it in the long run to avoid some serious theft, be it of your identity, data, or money.
This video is powered by Filmora. Easily create awesome videos. Check description for more information. दोस्तों आज की डेट में हम सभी यूजर्स मोस्टली हमारा सारा काम करते हैं ऑनलाइन, और दोस्तों ऐसे में इस डिजिटल वर्ल्ड में हमारी सिक्योरिटी एक बहुत ही बड़ी प्रायोरिटी बन जाती है। तो आज दोस्तों आप वीडियो देखते रहिए और मैं आपसे बात करने वाला हूँ 2 स्टेप ऑथेंटिकेशन के बारे में, 2 फैक्टर वेरिफिकेशन के बारे में, या फिर जो भी आप ओटीपी वगैरह सुनते हैं उन सभी के बारे में। नमस्कार दोस्तों, मेरा नाम है गौरव। आप
No way. And
My name is Ashley Puyol. I am the founder of
Met onze chart maak je eenvoudige intelligente diagrammen en brengen we je beste ideeën te leven.
Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Paul from TechLink, and I've been getting a lot of comments from you guys on some of my previous videos related to the Google Authenticator app, with all kind of questions regarding the usage of the app, the secret key transfer and recovery ways and so on. And in this video, I would like to show you how to set up and use the Google Authenticator app and hopefully answer all of your questions. So make sure to watch through the whole video to find out everything you need to know about Google Authenticator and the two-factor authentication. Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using my Android phone, but this can be done on every mobile device from tablets to iPhones and iPads. It's going to look exactly the same, so don't worry if you're not using the same device as I am. So the first thing that you want to do is head over to the Play Store and search for Authenticator. Now, what you're going to see is there are a lot of Authenticator apps which serve for the exact same purpose, but we're going to use the Google Authenticator mainly because it's like the standard app to use for two-factor authentication. So go ahead and download the app. Once you've downloaded Google Authenticator, open it and you'll notice that it's a really simple app. It's not that complicated to use. Now, the first time you open it, it will ask you to either scan a QR code or enter a setup key, which will take us to the next step, how to set up a two-factor authentication on one of our accounts. I'm going to use my Instagram account to give you an example on how to do it, since I don't have the 2FA activated for that account. So if I tap on the icon of my profile picture and tap these 3 lines at the top right corner of the screen and select settings, we're going to see a security tab. And this is what we are looking for. No matter what account you are using, whether it's an app or website, the two-factor authentication will be mainly located within the settings and the security tab. So if I select security, we're going to see there's a two-factor authentication option. And if I tap on that, they will ask us to choose how we want to receive the security codes, either to an authentication app or text message. But for the purpose of this video, we're going to use the app. Also, Instagram will check if I have one and will automatically create an account within the Authenticator. But most of the times you will get a secret key or QR code which you need to insert in the app. So if I toggle the switch on and click next and press OK to save key, you will see an account has been added in the Google Authenticator app, which will generate a new 6-digit code every 30 seconds or so, which you need to copy and go back to your app and insert it in there. And now your two-factor authentication is on. So every time you log in from a device they don't recognize, they will ask you for one of these codes in addition to your password. And now for the most important part of this video, make sure to save your secret key or your QR code. I can't stress this enough. Like I said before, most of the times when you activate the 2FA, you will get a secret key or QR code, which you should save and keep somewhere safe before you even finish the setup process. Now, as you've probably noticed, if you paid attention to the video, we haven't received the secret key during the setup of the 2FA on my Instagram account. So what you need to do in this case is go back to settings and select security and tap on two-factor authentication. And you will see there's a new tab with additional methods to log in securely. So if we select that, we're going to see a backup codes tab, which will give us 5 recovery codes, which can only be used once in case our phone gets lost or we accidentally delete the Google Authenticator app. These work slightly different, meaning that we won't use them to set up a new 2FA account within the Authenticator app, but we are going to use them as a recovery way in case we lose access to our account. So they are just as important as the secret key, as they will help you regain access to your account. So make sure to keep them safe. Write them down, take a screenshot, whatever you do, just make sure you save them for future use. And to show you how it would work in real life, let's say I want to log in to my Instagram after I've already logged out. I'm going to be asked for that two-factor authentication, that 6-digit code. So I'm going to head over to the Authenticator app and copy that key and insert it in the app. And as you can see, I managed to log in back to my account. Another thing worth mentioning is that these codes will only work for your Instagram account. So for every other website or app like Twitter or Facebook or your investment accounts or whatever, whichever service that supports two-factor authentication, you will have to repeat the same process again. Activate it from the security settings and use the secret key or QR code to add a new 2FA account in the Google Authenticator app. And with this, I think I managed to cover everything you need to know on the setup and usage of the Google Authenticator app. But if you have any other questions, let me know in the comment section. Also, if you would like to find out more about the Authenticator app, check out my other videos where I talk about how you can transfer your 2FA account from one device to another, or how to fix some of the issues you might encounter. And that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up or share it with someone you think might benefit from it. And if you would like to see some similar tutorials, please subscribe to the channel. And like always, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.
যে কোনো ব্যাপারে আপনার নষ্ট করছে পুরোই কালাম দিয়ে বান মারছে
My goodness. Okay, so now we are clear about the two-factor authentications and every of the parts of this. So I guess we will finish our class for today. Or anybody wants to ask anything, Sadia?
No, sir.
Okay, it's too late actually, almost 5 minutes. After that, it will be 11. So let's take the class end for today, and we will meet in our next class at the same time. Not same time, actually. We will finish our class at 10:30. So we will be in time in next class. Till then, take care and bye-bye.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam. Take care, everybody.